morning and happy Friday. We're starting this vlog off on a Friday and I'm just going to take you guys with me through my day today, and it is 7:50, so I have to head inside, but it's going to be a good day. Usually on Fridays my co-teacher and I do something called Fun Friday, where we make every subject a little bit more fun. We do like centers, stations, crafts, stuff like that. If you're new around here, welcome. I am a third-year teacher, but this is my first year teaching kindergarten. I teach at a charter school in St. Louis, Missouri, and I do have a co-teacher, which is amazing. So I am about to head inside and start the day. Okay, you guys, it has been a very productive, fun day. It's plan time, and I am about to relax. Guys, I was laughing so hard yesterday because I brought in this is like a really good neck massager. The brand is Brio. You can get them on Amazon, and oh my gosh, it's like a game changer. It's so comfy. I'll show you how you put it on. You put it on like this. And then you bring the straps around and you put them together like this. And then you can turn it on right here. And then they just like knead together. It needs your neck, your shoulders, your head. It feels so good. And I was laughing because a student walked in when I was wearing this and just like looked at me like, Miss Marion, what are you wearing? But no shame at all. I will sit like this all of plant time with my massager. I am a big fan of massagers. If you guys know, if you've been to my house, I have foot massagers, scalp massagers, one of those back massagers that go on your whole back, this neck and shoulder massager. It feels so good. The massage head is covered with a silicone rubber, which is a lot softer than a lot of other massagers that have more like metal heads, so it gives a really gentle touch. And it seriously feels like a human massage. I feel like it's really hard sometimes to find massagers that feel like a human experience, and this one does. It feels like someone's behind you just kneading into your neck and shoulders, which we all know is like the best feeling ever. There are 2 heat compress settings for you to choose from, so it can help just kind of soothe any sore muscles that you have in your neck or your shoulders. Like after I work out, this is really, really good. If you do like an upper body workout, it feels so good the next day. The great thing is that it weighs under 3 pounds, so it's not like you have this huge heavy weight on your shoulders. It's super easy to transport, bring around with you from home to work, to the office, to school. If you're a mom and you have it at home with you, you can bring it in the car. It has a high quality lithium battery, so it'll last you for a week of using it around 10 minutes a day, which is really nice. You don't have to have it plugged into the wall while you use it. You can walk around with it, sit in the office with it, and not be strapped against a wall while it's charging. It has a cloth cover on the top of the massage heads, which is detachable so that you can easily clean it and keep your massager nice and fresh, especially if other people are using it. I love this thing so much. It works so well. I will have this Brio massager linked down below. All right, we are heading out today. I ended up having a meeting during my plant time that I had to head out for. That's why I kind of abruptly ended that clip, but I did want to kind of share what we did today. It was a really fun day in kindergarten. Like I said, it was Fun Friday, so we had a lot of centers today. So for the morning part of our day, we do reading and then math back to back. So for reading, we had really fun centers laid out, and I have some clips that I can show you guys of some centers. We like to do just really fun, like collaborative, hands-on centers. Sometimes they're themed with like winter or fall, kind of like what we're doing. Other times they're just more like letters and puzzles and things like that. They seriously look forward to these centers. They have so much fun. It keeps them busy for like an hour. They rotate through the centers, so they get to do more than one. And yeah, they just have so much fun with it. And it's a really just easy way to do reading on Fridays. So yeah, we set out a bunch of those centers for them. And then after those reading centers, we transitioned into math, and we did some fun like math centers where they had to do some number pair problems. I don't think I got any clips of those centers out, but we had little objects that they had to put into groups, like a group of 3 and a group of 4, and they had to figure out what 3 and 4 make. So essentially it's just very basic addition skills is what we're doing in kindergarten. So they're just learning what these numbers add up to. So yeah, it was really kind of just like fun overall day today. It was really cold and rainy outside, unfortunately, for recess. And then usually at the end of our day, we do like intervention, snack, and iReady time, but instead they do like iPad games on Fridays. So they always really look forward to that. So they came in from recess and they got to do games on their iPad, which are actually like learning games. They don't really realize that it's helping them learn, helping them read, but we just call them games. And we introduced Mr. Elf. I have always done an Elf on the Shelf with my classes, and I love doing it with my second graders. I knew it'd be even more fun to do it with kindergartners. So I put the elf on one of our like windowsills. When I came in this morning, I had him like write a little letter and put the book up there. And when they came in, it took them a while to realize it, but then once like a couple of the kids would point it out, they're like, oh, who is that? And it's just, I don't know, kids just bring like so much joy to every situation, and they had so much fun with it. They truly believe that he is an elf sent here from Santa Claus. All of our students in our classroom do celebrate Christmas. If your students don't celebrate Christmas or Santa, you could always do just like a winter elf or something like that. It doesn't have to be like that he came from the North Pole. But we read the book, Elf on the Shelf, that comes with him, and kind of talked all about why he's here to watch them. Sorry, my windshield wipers. And that he's gonna be looking out for good behavior and be reporting to Santa who makes the nice list this year. And yeah, the kids just like ate it all up. So that's gonna be really fun. Every day I'll just put him in a different spot in the classroom and write just a little note or something. So yeah, it's definitely really fun to be teaching kindergarten when it comes to stuff like that. It reminds you of like that joy that you used to feel around Christmas time when you were that small. I am exhausted and I'm going to go home. I think Kyle and I are going to go visit some of his family tonight, go over to his parents' house, hang out with his sister, brother-in-law, and their new baby. Although she just turned a month old, time is flying. I cannot believe it's already been a month. Yeah, just go spend some quality family time tonight. Morning, you guys. It is now Monday. It's the following week. I had a really good weekend. I didn't pick up the vlog camera much just because I was super busy with friends and family. We ended up having some people over on Saturday, just a bunch of our close friends. We had a game night, we went out to Mexican, got some drinks. It was so much fun. And then yesterday was such a sweet day. We got invited to a couple of our kindergarten students. They were in a play, so we were invited to go watch their play, and it was so sweet. The play was Matilda, which is one of my favorite movies, and I was so impressed of how like legit this play was, because it was put together by kids, I think ages like 5 to 18, and it was so good, so professional. It was a musical, and so a couple of our kindergarten students, they were the youngest ones in the play, but they were part of the ensemble, and it was so sweet seeing them on stage. And there was a point where one of them was on stage and you could see him like looking out in the audience, and he found me and my co-teacher and like lit up and was like waving at us from on stage, even though he was supposed to be performing, and he's up there like waving at us. It was so sweet. It like brought tears to my eyes. It just goes to show it's like it's really important for them to show up for those moments. So yeah, that was such a fun day. It was a really good weekend. I am going to end off this vlog here because I'm going to start a new vlog this week. So if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe so you don't miss my next video. Turn on that notification bell so you get notified when my next video is live. And thank you so much for watching today's video. I love and appreciate you guys as always. I will see you in my next video. Bye.